Hello there. This is Madeline from Madeline's Craft Room, and I am excited to have you join me tonight as I'm just trying to get this one last. Sorry, I had an interruption. The phone rang and I had to grab that. So I'm a few minutes late. But anyway, here I am, and Gals, the new mini catalog is coming soon. And so I have been busy starting to have some fun with the new products. And so that is one of the things that we're going to do tonight. So, if you don't know me, I am Madeline from Madeline's Craft Room, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Parksville, Vancouver Island, Canada. And so, if you're new with me, either on Facebook or later on the replay or on YouTube, please do share with us that you have been able to participate with us. Always love to see who's here, and if you're new for us, and let us know where you're from. So tonight, this is the stamp set that I'm going to show you. I love this one. This one is one of the ones, again, that my son and I like, just because we really like the builder kind of punches, but also the stamp sets. And so I'm going to show you a card that I made, as well as one that we are going to make together. And I love for you to participate with us. So when I said as to making it as a builder, I'm going to show you one card that I have done because this is all they have: the church and then these various buildings. And I love how I haven't made one with this garland or light for the street, but here you can see the snow, and here's even the little brick gate or fence, and then even the little tiny tree. There is a bigger tree as well that you can put in the downtown square. But I decided just to put these two on for this card. But we are going to do it a little bit different for the next card. And so, what do we have here? Do I have the right ones? Let me see. Yes. So, right now, we need this particular one that we're going to try doing the church. And I need a piece of white paper. Oh, that one's not big enough. Gotta have one that we can have enough room to do other if we need to. All right. So if you can see behind me, I have started my displays for the mini catalog because my goodness, it's at the end of the summer already. I don't know where the summer went to. So be watching because, oh, I need some more on that corner. It is going to fill up quickly, a little bit more, as I am in, believe it or not, 4 swaps. What did I do? But I enjoy doing the swaps because I not only have to make lots of cards, I get lots of other cards in return. And so that's what I am excited about. Most of them will be happy mail that I get in one that I mail, but others will be some of the in-person ones that I do. So can't wait to show you all those. So now, first of all, we are going to color this church. And in this particular one, and I should bring this card back in if I don't touch my keyboard. But here we have, I did the church in the smoky slate. And this time I'm going to do it in crumb cake. And I am going to use the bullet size, tip, just because I want to be able to get into all the little corners. And when I use my blends, I always like to start with my light first. Some like to start with the dark, and that's fine. The key is when you're using the blends, don't go and color the whole thing because alcohol inking blends when it is wet. So you can see here that I have just putting a little bit maybe on the top and the bottom, and I'm going to go right over it and get that all inky wet. And you'll see that it starts to blend. It's not going to be a sharp line anymore. And then some of that other, maybe go up a little closer so you can see. So you can see there's still a little bit that's not completely blended, but it will. It will in time. So blending does take a little bit of time, but especially if you are going to catch it while it's wet. So we are just going to, again, do another small section. Now I have colored the other two that I'm going to use so that I don't take up all your time. Just want to be able to show you how we can do this. A lot of times people say, oh, I don't know about blending, and they're nervous to do it. But it really does take practice. But the key is doing small areas and then just going over top. So now we're going to do this end over here. And the reason why I like to do the light first is because I can color the whole area first, and then I can go over part of it here, then with the dark, and then I come back over it again with the light. And it just tends to kind of wet it a little bit more and makes it easier for blending. Okay, so now we're going to do the steeple part here. So we're going to just again do a small area. So I'm going to come back in here. Hi, it's Linda. Hello, Linda. There she is. It was so nice to see you yesterday. There we go. Oops, keep this color. And I love this, just the little village. I don't know, it's just very pretty scene. And that's what I like too, is that you can create your own scene. So you can imagine, and I will be doing some tags as well, but wouldn't one of these just look pretty on a tag? So many different things that you can do with this particular set. So here we're gonna, again, go with the dark, and then we'll go down here, and I'm even gonna do that spot. I don't know if that's how you color it, but that's how I'm gonna color it. Okay, I think we got our crumb cake. So now, what are we gonna do? Oopsie, I'm not done. I just remembered. They put snow on the roof, which is really cool. So I am just gonna come over with the dark crumb cake, and the roof's just gonna be a little bit darker. But see, some of the snow has melted there. I love the detail. That's one thing, Stampin' Up, they do definitely have a lot of nice detail in their stamps and dies. Okay, I'm gonna make some cement now. So I'm gonna do these steps in this gray. Do we need, no, I don't think we need any more there. But what color should we do the door? Well, let's go with the dark. Hopefully not too dark, because these even have doorknobs, so you don't want to go too dark that you can't see the doorknob. No, I think it's fine. And the church is really cool because I love the wreath that they have on the door. So we're just going to color this. I am using shaded spruce dark for that one. And then I'm going to color the little bow. And that one is in real red in the light. Okay, oops, I need shaded spruce. We got a tree to do here. Yvonne, hello there. That was nice to see you yesterday too. All right, so what we're gonna do here, you can see They've put snow on the tree, so we can't color the whole thing. All right. So there is some basic coloring, and I have already cut my other, or colored and cut out my other ones. And I am going to cut around this mound because we're going to make a little scene. So first of all, we got to cut this out. And that's why I'm doing this to only one of them. So you can see how we do it, but it doesn't take forever. And it's a pretty big piece, so I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller. Hello, Wendy. There she is. I wish I could say I've seen you too. You live too far away. But it's sure nice to see you here. It is so cool that even if we're not local, boy, oh boy, this is one good thing about technology. It's fantastic to be able to connect with everybody everywhere. All right, so now we're just going to cut. Do I want the, you know what, I haven't decided if I want that tree, but I guess we should really cut out the tree just in case, because otherwise I'll go, oh, I shouldn't have cut it out. So let's just do it, and then just in case we want it, it's there. Otherwise, we will get rid of it. Isn't that nice to be able to choose how we do this? Okay, so now, yes, exactly. All right. So you notice in terms of these three buildings, this particular one is a little bigger in scale size. And so I want to be able to put that one in the middle, in the front, because it definitely is, which way should we go, is a little bit bigger. Do you want the snowman? I think I want that snowman. Oh boy, hard to choose. How are we going to do this? Put the church back here, or should we go further back even? I think we might just go like that. What do you think? You think that will be a good way to be able to do it? Now, what happened here? We got a thread. I probably should have left that bigger, but you know what? That's okay, because what I'm going to do is I'm actually probably going to make it a little bit smaller. Yes, we meet so many wonderful people. I love the in-person classes, but I also love it virtually because you can definitely meet so many more people. So thank you for coming in and joining us. Okay, I'm going to put the little church, or it's not really that little, the cute church. Okay, and then I think I'm going to just put that in that spot. And now we're going to, oh, and so this house or apartment or what no, townhouses, I actually did in petal pink with the Stampin' Blends, and then I did boho blue just to add a little bit of a different color. And then so now we're going to pop this guy in the front. You know, I think we are. No, I'm not, because otherwise, yes, we will. Can I make up my mind? Ay, ay, ay. I think go like that, kind of round it off rather than being so stark. Okay, so now I need some dimensionals. I've got to put these down here. I think I'm going to trim that one bottom edge just a little bit. So that's, of course, doesn't want to come off today. Oh, boy, oh boy. I've been doing a fair bit of stamping lately, and my goodness, I'm finding these dimensional tops all over the place. Okay, I'm going to cover up this edge that is a little rough looking, and I'm going to put him there. But because I don't want that showing, I'm going to make this just a little bit smaller. So I am going to put, is that going to be the right spot? I think so. I don't think I'm going to put the snow, I don't know, snowflakes on this one. I don't think I will. But we want to put a sentiment on here. And this is a really cool set that we have online, which is available already. This one here is actually going to be in the mini catalog, which goes live on September 4th, which is not far away. So this one here is available already. It was one of the releases. And look at all these stamps, all the Christmas sentiments that you have in there. And this one also has not just templates that you can make to go around these dies. You can actually make them into tags because they have the little hole. And if you don't, hello, Vicky. And if you don't use the hole, you can always put an embellishment on there, and then nobody will know that it was supposed to be a tag or could be a tag. Okay, so what are we going to choose? It's the most wonderful time. That one is probably a little bit too big. Yep. And these are at 85%. So these are actually bigger than what we see in the front. So what should we do? Love and joy? Love and joy. I kind of like that. What do you think? Think that might be a good one? Let's see if we can find. Nope, that one won't fit with it. I don't know if I want to put that because of the fact that um hmm. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What are we going to do? We need a block. Okay. And you guys know, even if you try to eyeball this and put the sentiment on here, the good news is if you don't line it up straight, it's all okay because we could always put a label on top. So I'm just going to make sure it's nice and dark. And this one is kind of forgiving because it kind of looks like it's kind of angled anyway. So I think we're okay. So that might be a really good one for something like that because it doesn't have to be exactly, even though I think it's pretty close. Okay, so I think now I am going to do some wavy. How are we going to do this? We need to just kind of cover up these other areas. So what I'm going to do is kind of make some mounds. Um, no, I shouldn't have put that there, should I? Let's see. Now we're going to, oops, now that's too, oh, okay, let's go here. I need to have that go this way. So next time, put your dimensionals on after. No, we got to go a little bit up again. Or it could always move my dimensional. That could work too. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I am just going to put another piece down here just so that it looks like we have layers of snow. And I'm not worrying about this. I know it's not straight because I'm just going to turn it around. That's always the best way to be able to get it nice and straight. But there we go. Now we have one level. Now we're going to go on this side. Oh yeah, that's no problem there. And then that covers up. So we covered up some of them with our house, but this is another way that you can cover up the sides by just adding some other pieces to the front. And there, I think I just have the edge to cut. Whoop. Okay, let's get all our pieces off of here now. All right. Now, the big question is, what color? What color are we going to mount this on? So, I'm going to get you ladies to help me choose. So, here are my card fronts all ready to make cards. I got lots of cards to make. So, what do you think we should use on this? Should we use boho blue or should we go with shaded spruce? What do you think? I can't pull it out here now. Give me some ideas. Should we do shaded spruce? Or should we do, I don't think I even have a boho. I could do a misty. Come here. Nope, too faded. Definitely doesn't work. Let's see. A red, blue, a darker blue, Yvonne. How about? Uh-oh. Two shaded, no, one shaded spruce. Okay, so what do you think? With this blue or shaded spruce? One more person to break the tie. Which one should we do? We didn't even see what red would look like. Let's see what red will look like, just to complicate it more. Ah, Karen! Hello, Karen. Yep, that's red is not it. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Now we got a tie again. Personally, I kind of think shaded spruce. Am I going to break the tie or somebody else could break that tie? Let's see. There's the blue. There's the green. Hmm. Okay, well, I'm going to put some glue on, or should I? Yeah, I'm going to glue it because I already popped up the other. When you want to stick it in the mail, you don't want to have too many layers of it being popped. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so here we go. Now you notice we had cut a little, but it's okay because then just a little more shaded spruce is gonna be on there. And I just had another idea. No, but look at this beautiful, beautiful ribbon. But nope, we don't need that on there. So now we need something to sparkle it. What are we going to use? Well, definitely. Oh, but you got to see these. Look at those cute peppermints. Woohoo! I can't wait to start playing with those ones. That is one of the coolest embellishments I think that we have ever had. They are amazing. So we could use opal rounds. That would add some sparkle. What about, oh, we have these iridescent gems. We could do that. I don't know. No, I don't think that. How about anybody got an idea? Which one should we do? We got these guys. Ooh, they have some glitter. How about one of those? Okay, time to help me. Which one should we do? We got some glittery. I don't want the black. Well, no. So we've got, well, there's gold or there's those ones. Or did you see these ones up close? Those are pretty cool. So we could put one of those. They all actually have a little bit of glitter. And this one, well, I guess it's not glitter. They kind of have more of an iridescent kind of look. So you think we should go with the glittery? The white glittery? The white, silver, silver. Okay, let's go with beautiful big blotch. And I had one little spot there, so I'm going to cover it up. Ink spots. Definitely you can cover it up. Glittery. Everybody likes glitter, hey? I think that's good. So here is 2 cards with this beautiful stamp set. And it is only a stamp set. And I should show you that this is the ribbon that I used here. And this, I don't know, you've got to, come to my kickoff party and feel it. It is so thin, so easy to tie bows. It is amazing. Very, very pretty. And so, yes, you can go to mcraftroom.stampinup.net, and I have my classes for September booked. Nothing past that point yet because I'm still trying to finish up a bunch of things, but be watching because there's some new things coming, and definitely my regular classes are starting up again for September. So, thank you, ladies, for joining me and for helping me. And yes, these now will go on my backboard, and be watching because there's going to be more stuff to come. Thanks so very much for joining me. Bye for now.